Game Show Network. All play, all day.
Where can you win $32,000 on the turn of a card? Right here on Card Shark. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bill Rafferty.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, everybody, to Card Sharks. As you know, if you watch this show on a regular basis, this is the show where you can win oodles and oodles of dollars on the turn of a single card. That's exactly what's going to happen right now, because our champion's going to come out right now to play the money cards. Come on out, Debbie. There she is. How much? Tell us, first of all, before we find out just how much money you do have in your pocket at this very moment, why don't you tell the folks at home a little about yourself?
Okay, my name is Debbie Sullivan. I live in Hemet. I'm married. I have 4 children.
Yeah?
And I'm having a great time.
You are. You're
yeah.
right back. If you watched the show yesterday, this lady went through the cards. Bingo.
Yeah.
2 straight runs. Absolutely amazing. She is also carrying in her pocket at this very moment $3,100. And she hopes to do better business than that shortly. Yeah. Very good. Well, let's get right to it. Here to deal out the cards you've already cut backstage. Here's Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. How nice. How nice to have them with us. You've already cut the cards. Let's get going, and let me tell you how to do it. The $200 you won, of course, is yours to keep. We're going to be dealing out some cards on the bottom. You bet your way across the board by calling high and low. When we get to the second line, we will give you an additional $400 of betting money. Bet your way across that line. Minimum bets are $50, except when we get to the big bet at the top, where you must wager at least half your winnings. And, of course, we're going to give you an opportunity to change 1 card per line from the spare cards that Lacey is dealing out right there. This is the most exciting part of the show. I want you to win oodles and oodles of loot.
Yeah.
Give her 200. Let's go. Come on. Here's your base card, Debbie. Take a look at it. It's a 3. Yeah. 200.
Okay. 150 higher.
150 higher than a 3. If it's another 3, a push, no win, no loss. 150 higher. Yeah. 350.
Okay.
350.
200 lower.
$200
Yes.
lower. Yes. 550.
Change that card.
Which one do you want?
Number 1.
Okay, we get, come on, give me some cards here. An 8.
Oh, okay.
550 on an 8.
Okay, I'm just going to bypass it. I'm just going to go $100 higher.
$100 higher. You're right in the middle. You can go either way here. Okay,
Right.
$100 higher. It is higher. Way to go. $650. I'm giving you $400 more. That gives you $1,050. What do you want to do?
I want to change that card. Number 3.
Good move. Good move. Here it is. Good. That's a 5.
Okay.
1,050.
500 higher.
500 higher than a 5. Come on, cards. Hit it. $1,550.
1,000 lower.
1,000 lower.
1,000.
1,000. A little conservative lady here,
Yes.
but let's get it. 1,000 lower than a king. Yes. $2,550.
Okay. Oh, yuck. Okay. I go 500 higher.
500 higher. You paid off for you before. She's going to go with it again. 500 higher than an 8. It is. Ooh. Here's your base card. What do you want to do? Change it. She changes it. That 9 now becomes a 7. Here's the situation. You have $3,050. You must wager $1,525. That's the least you can bet.
Okay. I want 1,500 higher.
You're going right at the
Higher.
1,525.
Right. Half a bit higher.
1,525 higher.
Yes.
Okay. Come on, cards. Give it to me. 1,525 higher. Yes! What a call! Do you know what you just won? $4,575. Your total is now $7,675. We'll be right back.
Press Your Luck Poetry Wham.
Whammy whammy on the wall. The whammy comes and takes it all.
Oh,
The
yeah.
whammy is a hemi.
Press Your Luck. Poetry in motion. Tonight at 10 on Buzzer. Let's play.
This classic episode of Card Sharks is brought to you in part by Coca-Cola Classic. Can't beat the real thing.
Jericho Coca-Cola. It's a real thriller. Outrageous cherry chiller. The perfect cherry dash gives it extra flash. Drink into the latest beat. Never heavy, not too sweet. Ooh, cherry Coke. Outrageous, Ooh, cherry Coke. Outrageous.
Here we go. Lower than the jack. It's a deuce. Oh, and then lower than the ace.
Card Sharks, weekdays at 4:30. Brought to you by Consumer Cellular, where low rates and award-winning service are just the beginning.
At this point in my life, I've learned what I like and what I don't. I like my coffee strong, my eggs scrambled, and my playlist, good old rock and roll. You know what I don't like? The way most wireless companies charge so much. So I switched to Consumer Cellular.
I've got a certain way I like things. Right, more heat. I like Consumer Cellular. We get reliable coverage, and the bill is half what it used to be.
Because now we share a plan. Consumer Cellular has everything I like. For just $25 a month, I get unlimited talk and text. And their flexible data plan means I only pay for what I need. Plus, they've been an approved AARP provider since 2008, offering exclusive discounts to AARP members.
Consumer Cellular is rated most affordable and best value by people 50 plus. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts.
Over the years, we've learned what we like and how we like to be treated. That's why we're with Consumer Cellular.
They have some of the most satisfied customers.
And we're two of them.
Make that 3.
Consumer Cellular has received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 6 times in a row. Switch today and get your first month of service free.
At the movies, we know what we like. I like popcorn. She's got a sweet tooth.
When it comes to wireless, I like to talk. He's the texter. So I've got unlimited talk and text for just $25 a month. Perfect for Mr. Texty McTexterson here.
With a flexible data plan that fits us.
It's easy to switch, and they have all kinds of phones. I got a new smartphone. She likes her flip phone.
Okay, see you soon. We both kept our phone numbers, too. With Consumer Cellular, I get exactly what I need at an amazing price. And that's the way I like it. I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Get wireless the way you like it. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts. Switch today. And for a limited time, get your first month of service free. Call 1-800-393-2604. Go to consumercellular.com or find us at Target.
I don't want to be. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are with Debbie. Debbie is our champion, of course. You had 3 tough calls in that run. You were working with middle cards, 7s and 8s, and you went and you just pulled it out of the fire to the tune of $7,675. That's terrific. Just terrific. That was so tough. Again, it is time for us to continue on with our game. As always, the champ's got to face a challenger. Come on, Tim. How are you, Tim? Tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
My name is Tim Baker. I'm a writer for Black Belt Magazine. I'm the former world champion of the International Karate Association.
Really? Really? Ooh. Interesting. I've got a 12-year-old driving me crazy about taking karate lessons. Should a kid start when he's 12?
12 is just about the right age. Any younger than 12, you can have problems with the joints and tendons. And kids that age, a lot of times, they get good enough to fight, but they don't have the sense not to fight.
Ah, very good point. Very good point. You've already cut your cards backstage, Tim? Thank you very much. I wish you good luck today. Here we go. Here with our first game. Question number 1, of course, we're going to have our audience polling question. 10 beautiful models from the Wilhelmina Agency are here. Come on up, ladies. We're learning a lot about these girls this week. They do not dress for other women, just for men. One of them can eat until the cows come home, and 2 of them will pose nude, we have to say, if the right job comes along. Here is our question. Question number 1 goes to Debbie. Before the show, Debbie, we asked the 10 models, have you ever given a man a phony telephone number just to get rid of him? How many of these 10 models said they have given a man a phony telephone number?
Gosh, as pretty as they all are, I'm sure they have problems of getting rid of men. But, you know, I don't know if that's going to be a real common practice, but I'm sure a few have done it. I'll say maybe 3 of them have.
3?
Oh.
What do you say, Tim? Higher or lower?
Well, I've known a couple of models in my lifetime, and they are always getting hit on by men. And after, the first time out, I guess you'd probably be rude and just say, oh, I don't want to go out with you, you know, you're a schmuck. The second time, you don't want to hurt their feelings. The third time, you think, well, maybe the easiest way to get out of here is to just hand them something.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be higher.
Yeah.
I think it's
You're going with that? You're going higher.
I think it's going to be more than 3.
Okay, you're going higher than 3 because they just want to get rid of
They
themselves.
just want to get rid of guys.
Okay. The actual number of these models who have given a man a phony telephone number is 8.
Oh,
it is
yeah,
8.
I know
It is 8. I guess you would want to get rid of these. Just a question out of the blue right here. The young lady in the floral dress right there in the front, you have given a man a phony number, haven't you?
Yes.
You have.
And I never forgot it.
Yeah, well, it's the way it goes, isn't it? Thank you very much, ladies. Would you sit down? Thank you very much. Okay, have a seat over here. Tim, here's your base card, sir. Check it out. Tell me what you want to do. It's a 7.
Change that card.
Change that card. That 7 now becomes a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. A queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. A 9.
3.
Freezes on the 9. Freezes on the 9, protects his position, keeps Debbie away from the board. Here we go with our second question, and it goes to Tim. We surveyed 100 actors and actresses who appear in daytime soap operas. And we asked them, are you overpaid? How many soap opera stars said they are overpaid?
Oh, I know quite a few actors, and even if they've got a good job, the first thing that they do after they get the job is complain about they're not getting enough money, and my dressing room's too small, and I don't got the RV with the overhead air conditioning. Oh, what's the question again? I don't want to go the wrong way.
I'm just amazed at how personally involved you get with all these people. It's amazing to me.
I don't want to go the wrong way.
How many soap opera stars said they are overpaid?
Said they are overpaid. I think that would be not that high of a number. I'm going to guess 35.
35. Higher or lower, Debbie?
I don't believe anybody thinks they're overpaid for anything they do. I think people don't feel overpaid. They're always underpaid. So I'm going to say it's a little lower.
A little lower.
Yes.
Audience agrees with you. Audience agrees with you. The actual number of soap opera stars who said they are overpaid is 5. It is lower. It is a lot lower. Considering how some of them act, I think they're right. Anyway, here we go, Deb. Here's your card right now. Take a look at it. Tell me what you want to do. A 3.
All right. Higher.
Higher than a 3. A 3. Oh, that is tough. All right. Tim, you get a free shot at the cards. What do you want to do here?
I'll go lower.
He's going lower than a 9. It's a jack. So, back over here. Card's not playing out as well as we'd like. We'll be right back with our third question right after this commercial break.
The red hot LA, it's red fighting you across the USA. Saturday nights and real cool jazz, red neon lights and razzmatazz. There's a feeling in the city, the real thing's coming through. Coca-Cola Classic, red, white, and blue.
Weekday mornings, it's Card Sharks, and people just go crazy with fun. Because it's all in the cards. There you go. And the cards keep turning up winners.
Do you? Yeah. Is it there? Yes.
Card Sharks, pure excitement weekdays.
This is CBS.
Buzzer, 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 buzzer.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are. Middle of game number 1. We've got Debbie about to answer the third question. Not too much happening with the cards. Cards haven't been coming out as well as we would have liked. Debbie, here's your question. We surveyed 100 first graders and we asked them, did your daddy fight in the Civil War? How many first graders are positive their daddy fought in the Civil War?
Well, I have a first grader, and I know she absolutely does not know what the Civil War is. But I think she knows that her daddy didn't fight in any war at all, hopefully. So I'm going to say that's low, because the fact that you don't even know what the Civil War is. So I'll say maybe 20 of them think.
20 out of 100. Tim, higher or lower, sir?
How many kids could act? That question is, how many kids thought their dad...
How many first graders are positive their daddy fought in the Civil War? And Debbie said 20.
They'd have to be absolute idiots.
Let's not get too personal here.
No, yeah.
We're talking about somebody's children.
That's right. Sorry.
It's
yeah, a lot of kids, they don't even know what the Civil War is, much less the Vietnam War. I think that number has to be less.
You're going less than 20.
Less than 20.
You're going lower. The actual number of first graders who said their daddy fought in the Civil War is 21. It is higher by 1. It is higher by 1, not a lot. Okay, Deb, you got an excellent card. What do you want to do?
I want to go higher.
Higher than a 3. Come on, cards. Here we go.
Yes,
Queen.
I want to go lower.
Lower than a queen. A jack.
I want to go lower.
Lower than a jack. We got a deuce. Higher than a deuce. It happened before. There it is. Whoa. This lady gets to the cards, I'll tell you. Absolutely amazing. She's putting some heat on you now, Tim. You've got 1 game on your side of the board. Debbie, you've won $100. First player to win 2 games wins the match. They go to the money cards. This lady goes to the cards. It is unbelievable. Okay, Suzanne is dealing out the cards for game number 2. We don't want to waste any time right now. First question goes to Tim. You ready, sir?
Mm-hmm.
We surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, if the only way you could stop the woman you love from leaving you was to get down on your hands and knees and beg her to stay, would you do it?
Oh, man, in a second.
How many bachelors said they would get down on their hands and knees and beg her to stay?
Oh, if you love somebody enough and you don't want them to leave, you'll do anything. I mean, you will do absolutely anything. I think that's going to be a real high number. And that will be 82%. 82. 82.
82.
82 of 100.
82% as opposed to 82. What do you think, Debbie? Lower or higher?
I totally agree with him. When you love somebody, I would do anything. I would. But the men have a little more pride than women, so I'm going to say it's lower.
You're going lower than 82.
A little bit lower.
Lower than 82. I get on my hands and knees and beg, but playing dead is out of the question, I'll tell you that. The actual number of bachelors who would get down on their hands and knees and beg the woman to stay is 33. It is. Champ knows it. Goes to the cards again.
Yes.
Take a look. We got a 4.
Let's go higher than a 4.
Higher than 4. An 8.
Right. That's freeze.
Freeze is on the 8.
That's
She's right in the middle there. Freezes and protects her position, keeps Tim away from the board. Let's take a look at the cards right now. It is our audience time again. Audience poll question. Let's bring up our 10 beautiful models. Any excuse for this. Here they come. Here they are. Phony phone number givers, the whole group. Debbie, this question is for you. Before the show, we asked these 10 models, have you ever dated a man who was older than your father? How many of these 10 models have dated a man older than their father?
Oh, boy, they are so beautiful. I don't see why they'd waste their time with so many gorgeous men in this world. But it does happen, so I'm going to say 3 of them.
3 of them. 3 out of 10. What do you say here?
Oh. That was almost right on, but I think these girls, they are around, it's a completely different world that they're around.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it's going to be higher than 3.
Higher than 3. The actual number of these models who have dated a man older than their father is 1. It is 1. So it is not higher, it is lower. Which one of you young ladies has dated a man older? I'm going to ask you, how old is your dad?
45.
45. So you went out with a guy who was older than 45? Good. Was it a good date? Have a good time?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Good for you. What a nice young lady. There's hope for me somewhere in this business. Thank you very much, ladies. Have a seat. Here we go. What do you want to do, Deb?
Let's change that
Change that card. That card becomes a 4.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. A 6.
Oh, let's go higher.
Higher than a 6. A 10.
Oh. Let's freeze.
She's gonna freeze.
Oh,
she freezes.
I can't believe it.
I know.
chickening out in her
I don't know
old
what it
age.
is with her, but she freezes. She's gonna be conservative. We will be right back with more Card Sharks right after this.
Aren't you excited?
It's coming at you, the future is now. It's yours, you can get it. Coke has the taste, it's the taste of today. Come on, let it move you. Coke's the one that moves you. Gets the way. Ooh, you know you're gonna be swept away. Come on and get the way. Coke is the taste that you're after. It's the breakaway. Coke is the
Weekday mornings, it's Card Sharks, and people just go crazy with fun. Higher! Higher! Because it's all in the cards. There you go. And the cards keep turning up winners.
Do you? Yeah! Is it there? Yes!
Card Sharks, pure excitement weekdays.
This is CBS.
Here we go, Tim. Here's your question. We surveyed 100 people and we asked them, if your great uncle left you $1 million, but you knew he got all his money by cheating the poor, would you accept the money anyway? How many people said they would accept the money?
I think that's going to be a high number, and I think it's going to be 72.
72 out of 100. What do you say, Debbie? Higher or lower?
Can you repeat the question, please?
How many? Okay, let me give you the whole thing.
Yes.
If your great uncle left you $1 million, but you knew he got all his money by cheating the poor, would you accept the money anyway? How many people said they would accept the money?
Okay, well, since it's not you that cheated the people and him, I know that's not really honest, but gosh, $1 million, everybody would be tempted. Higher than 72.
You're going higher than 72. The actual number of people who would accept $1 million is 74. It is higher. It is higher. Just got edged out there, Tim. Here's your card, Deb. What do you want to do?
Change that, Tim.
Change that card. A jack.
Oh. Okay, we got to go lower.
Lower than a jack for the game and the match. It is. She did it. Wonderful. Tim, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you. Take care. Come on, Deb. Here we go. You did it. Boy, you can get to the cards. Boy, you really can't get to the cards. Here we go. You have a chance. Come on, Lacey and Susanna. They're going to deal out the cards you've already cut backstage. We're going to be playing the money cards. You know how it works. The money you've already won is yours to keep. We're going to deal out the cards for you right now. You must bet your way across the board by calling high and low. When we get to the second line, we're going to add an additional $400 of betting money. Minimum bets are $50, of course, except when you get to the top.
Right.
That's the big bet where you must wager at least half your dollars, and we will give you an opportunity to change one card per line by checking with Lacey over there and picking one of those cards that she's dealing out right now. And that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Let's get to this. Where's the $200 for Deb? She's got it. Come on, Deb, make some money.
Thank you.
Here's your card. You got a 6.
Okay, let's change that card with number 1.
Number 1. Here it is. Come on. A 9.
Okay.
$200 on the 9.
$50 lower.
$50 lower than a 9. It's a king.
Okay.
Good bet.
Okay.
Good bet. $150 on the king.
100 higher.
$100. No.
I meant lower. I'm sorry. $100 lower.
$100
Yes.
low. You got me nervous
Yes.
there. $100 lower than a king. A 3. 250.
150 higher.
150 higher than a 3. A 6.
Okay.
$400. We bring it over here. We're going to give you another $400. You have $800.
Change it. Number 3. Change it with number 3.
Come on, let's get a card up here. An 8. 800. 800. All of it lower than an ace. Yeah. 1,600 on a deuce. All of it higher. Yeah. $3,200. All of it lower. Yeah. $6,400. Here's your card.
Change that card.
Change that card. Here is your card. That 8 now becomes a jack. $6,400. You must wager $3,200 on this card, at least. You can go up if you want.
3,200 lower than the jack.
3,000. Have you ever bet that amount?
I've never had that amount.
$3,200 lower than a jack. Come on, cards. Yeah! You have just won. You have just won $9,600. You add that to what you did yesterday, $17,475. We'll be right back.
Have you or a loved one taken Valsartan blood pressure?
Once there were two bears, a big bear
I'll have a Coca-Cola Classic.
and an even bigger bear.
Give me a case, Coke.
This bear loves the big, bold taste of Coca-Cola Classic, the original. And this bear loves the light, smooth taste of Coke, because it goes down real easy.
How about another? Yeah, another case. Another case? You gotta keep a lot of Coke in the refrigerator.
Coke and Coca-Cola Classic.
On Card Shark, the rumor is out.
Change that sucker.
Excitement's the name of the game every morning on CBS.
That's better.
On Card Sharks weekday.
If you enjoyed this classic episode of Card Sharks, get the board game, the Card Sharks official board game from Endless Games. Get today at your Barnes & Noble stores.
As usual, we're out of time. We will see you tomorrow on Card Sharks. Stay tuned with us, please.
Some of our departing contestants will receive from the Eureka Company the Mighty Mite. Powerful yet lightweight with complete attachments. The Eureka Mighty Mite makes cleaning mighty easy. Concord's AW900 35mm automatic camera with focus-free lens. Pop-up flash and the pocket-size 110 TEF with built-in telelens and flash from Concord Camera. Conair, you can be confident if it's Conair, a world leader in personal care appliances. Conair's latest innovations, hot sticks, fashion plates, and Thermacell cordless appliances. Harvest Saver Dehydrator preserves delicious fruits and vegetables, makes rich, creamy yogurt, grows salad sprouts, and makes fruit roll-ups furnished by Harvest Saver. A gift certificate from Grayline Sightseeing Tours. While on vacation, let Grayline show it like it is all over the world. Fast, effective Q-Tex remover. It actually locks in moisture, so your nails get stronger every time you use it. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.
Well. Once again, we are going to the summer. Summer's coming up. So get ready for the Summer of Games. It's going to be dynamite this summer, baby. For the fourth year in a row. Get ready for the 2021 Summer of Games beginning Monday, May 31st, on both of my YouTube channels. Join us.
Summer breeze.